It's a tight hockey game. Just didn't make one more play. You know, they made just one more that, you know, gave them obviously the 2-1 advantage. So
John Tavares just spoke about his contract, and what he said shocked everyone. This happened just weeks before he could become a free agent. On July 1st, if no deal is made, he will be able to talk to other NHL teams. Tavares shared his feelings and what might happen next.
Yeah, they just executed a lot better than we did, and you know, once they got the lead, kept pressuring us, and we didn't execute well through that, and obviously led to their lead increasing. And
fans and teams are now paying close attention. During the team's clean-out day, Tavares said, "I've had positive conversations with Brad Treliving and Craig Berube today. I'm very optimistic that it can work out where I'm back." He was talking about his talks with the Maple Leafs general manager and new head coach. Tavares made it clear that he wants to stay in Toronto. He also said, "Everything plays into it. You want to make something work. Fair for me, my family, the team, and the club."
Yeah, it's obviously a significant difference in the series, and get to where we want to get to. That's it's not good enough. So
this means he wants a deal that is good for everyone involved. He did not say exactly what he wants, but he gave a strong hint that he is not planning to leave unless he has to. Tavares is 34 years old. Some people thought he might take less money to stay with the team. But NHL reporter Pierre LeBrun said, "The idea that Tavares might sign for a bargain $5 million AAV seems like a stretch to me." That means Tavares will likely ask for more than $5 million each year. LeBrun also said, "It's going to have to be above that to get it done, given the year he just had." Last season, Tavares played very well. He scored 38 goals and had 36 assists. That gave him a total of 74 points in the regular season. He added 5 more goals in the playoffs. This kind of performance shows he can still play at a high level. He also got his 600th career assist and reached 1,000 career points. On December 20th, 2023, he got his 600th assist. Just 9 days before that, on December 11th, he reached 1,000 points. On top of that, he scored his 14th NHL hat trick in December 2024. These numbers prove that age has not slowed him down. Toronto's general manager Brad Treliving and new head coach Craig Berube both want him back. When Berube was asked if he wanted Tavares and Mitch Marner to stay, he answered 100%. This shows that the team still sees Tavares as a big part of their plans. The Maple Leafs are now working on how to make the money work. They might offer him a short contract, maybe 2 or 3 years long. They could also give him deferred money, meaning he would get some of the pay later. This helps the team stay under the salary cap. If they can't make a deal, other teams are ready to talk. The Anaheim Ducks are one of those teams. Reports say they are keeping a close eye on Tavares in case he becomes available. Teams like the Sharks, Blue Jackets, and Kraken are also interested. Elliot Friedman, another NHL insider, said that Anaheim could make a move if Toronto lets Tavares go. He said, "A Western team, Anaheim would take a shot at Tavares too." While nothing is official, there are signs that other teams are watching closely. Tavares first signed with the Leafs in 2018. He picked Toronto even though the San Jose Sharks offered him more money. The Leafs gave him $77 million over 7 years. That's $11 million each year. San Jose's offer was $91 million. But Tavares chose to go home and play for his childhood team. In his first season, he scored 47 goals and had 88 points. That was one of the best seasons of his career. He helped the team break their playoff losing streak with an overtime winner in Game 6 against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tavares was the team captain for many years. In August 2024, Austin Matthews became the new captain. Tavares stayed on the team and became an alternate captain. He has shown that he still cares about the team and wants to help them win. In a game against the Ducks on March 30th, 2025, Tavares scored twice. The Leafs won that game. It showed again that Tavares can still make a big difference on the ice. He has played in 51 playoff games with the Leafs. In those games, he has scored 17 goals. That is strong playoff performance. It adds more proof that he remains a valuable player. When he spoke at Media Day, Tavares said, "Playing in Toronto means everything to me." He talked about how much he cares about the team and the fans. He said he feels pressure every day to do well, but he also said that is part of playing in a big hockey city. He also said, "We have a committed and driven group." He believes in his teammates and wants to keep playing with them. That shows he is not only thinking about himself, he wants to help the team win. If the Leafs sign him before July 1st, he will stay. If they don't, he can talk to other teams. He will become a free agent. That means any NHL team can offer him a deal. Insiders say that both sides want to make a deal. Pierre LeBrun said talks are still going on this week. He said the team and Tavares both want to get something done. Sportsnet and TSN also reported on his comments. They both said that Tavares is hopeful. He used the words positive conversations and very optimistic. One report from the Times of India said that even if he gets offers from other teams, he is likely to stay in Toronto. They said he will not chase the highest offer. He wants to stay where he feels at home. The Leafs are trying to move other players to make room for Tavares. They may trade Kalle Järnkrok or David Kampf. This could help them save money and give Tavares the contract he wants. They also need to plan for Mitch Marner. His contract will be big too. The Leafs have to manage their salary cap carefully. Signing Tavares could make other decisions harder, but they seem ready to make it work. A short contract with deferred money could be the answer. That way, Tavares gets paid and the team keeps its core players. The Leafs want to stay strong and chase the Stanley Cup. In the end, John Tavares has made it clear. He wants to stay in Toronto. He believes in the team. He still plays at a high level, and the team wants him back. Now all eyes are on what happens before July 1st. If they make a deal, he stays. If not, he could join a new team. Either way, what he said has changed everything.
Kreider was a guy that they started to examine again once their season ended to see what options were going to become available to them. Anaheim, a number of teams were also engaged.
Something huge just happened in hockey. Kreider, a star who wore the New York Rangers jersey for 13 seasons, has been traded. Now, he's going to play for the Anaheim Ducks. It's real. The fans are stunned. This trade changed the plans of both teams. Today, we will share every fact on what happened and why it matters. Kreider was a Ranger for 13 years. He started as a first-round pick in 2009. Now he has been traded to the Anaheim Ducks. This move marks the end of a long and important chapter in his career. It also begins a new one with a team in California. The trade deal is clear. The Rangers sent Kreider and a fourth-round pick for the 2025 draft to the Ducks. In return, the Rangers received Carey Terrence, a young player.